Well, good morning. Happy Monday. I kind of had to reposition you guys because the sun is bright. Yes, it's kind of hard to find a spot without being blinded by Mr. Sun. Yeah, but it is nice out, and I want to get like one more coffee chat in while we still have nice decent weather before old man winter shows up, which we know he will eventually, and he will bring that white stuff with him that nobody likes. I like it around Christmas, okay? I like it around Christmas, but then after Christmas it could go bye-bye and go on vacation. Like, good riddance, you know, I'm done. So yeah, so I've been wanting to do a coffee chat, but it's been busy and crazy around here, and yeah, and then there were days where I wanted to do it, but then Mother Nature didn't cooperate because it was raining. So, but now it's a beautiful day, so yeah, if you're having a cup of coffee or tea, cheers. Here's a wonderful morning. That's good. Yeah, so we had fun pumpkin picking. Everybody went to bed. Oh my gosh, I went to bed around the same time as we usually do when it's a school night, but boy, did the morning come quick. You know, it was time to get up before you knew it, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready for Monday. No, it's like, just, you know, one more hour. Yeah, which we will get this coming weekend because it's daylight saving time. We gain an hour, so but I could have really used that extra hour this weekend. Yeah, but everybody got up and boys went to school. Casey has a test today. He had a test Friday. He has a test today. He says he has 2 tests tomorrow, and he also has a test on Halloween. Who gives a test out on Halloween? Halloween's supposed to be a fun day. His teacher, apparently. Like, what the heck? That's a lot of tests, like back to back to back. I was like, what? I understand like 1 or 2. I think today is French, and he has a science test, but it's like, it's back to back to back, and it's like, cool your jets with the test. Like, it just seems like a lot. Yeah. Grade 5. And like, yeah, Halloween's supposed to be a fun day. You're not supposed to have test. I don't think his teacher got the memo. But yeah, I don't miss those days. No. No. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, so we had fun. Pumpkin patch. We've been going to that pumpkin patch for quite a few years. When the boys were like really little, like just walking toddler, you know, size, there's a pumpkin patch near us. We would go there, but they're like more geared to younger kids. They didn't really have anything for like older kids, and they didn't really change things or add things. No, they had like these like outdoor buildings which were cool. Like, one was Santa's workshop. There was a church, and you know, you could actually go in them, and there was like a little playhouse with like your fake food in it, and a jail cell. So like really cute. And they had a train too, a barrel train that would run on the weekends. I think my kids are probably too big for barrel trains. I'm not sure, or if not, they're close to being too big for that. But it was just, there was just one Halloween where we went to pick pumpkins there, and it wasn't as fun because they were getting too old, and then they didn't really have anything for older kids. And I found this other one that was actually still close to us, and they're geared to, like, you know, a little bit older kids and younger kids too. I would say there's stuff for kids too, but you know, the boys have fun because you have the outdoor games. You have like the tic-tac-toe. You have the giant Connect 4. They used to have Jenga. I'm not sure they didn't. They had the bowling. You know, and then they have two bay hills, like a really tall one and like a miniature one for little kids with like a slide on it and all that. And they had the maze, which is a no-no for us, you know, but there's like something for everybody to do there. And at the first one we went to when the kids were little, there really wasn't something for everybody to do at that one. And you know, yeah. So yeah, this one, there's something for everybody and you have fun. And they had a food truck. I'm not sure for the food truck, it's probably just for the weekends, maybe. If they're there during the week, I'm not sure. And the food was reasonably priced, the boys. Henry got a hamburger, that was $5. Casey got a hot dog, that was $3.50. The fries were, a large fry was $7. And that's why I got them, because then they share, because it was big enough for the both of them to share, because the regular size fry, I think it was just a small fry, that was $5, I think. And I'm like, well, let's see, 5 plus 5 is 10, or, you know, I can just spend 7 and they can share. And that's what we did, and it was plenty, plus, you know, a couple, you know, kind of walked away because I have to test them out. Yeah. And they were like Costco fries. I think Costco fries are still better, but they were like Costco fries. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, so like everything was well priced. I think they had onion rings. I think those were like $6. Yeah, everything was well priced. The donuts were $5 for 6, and those were good donuts. Oh my gosh, those were the best. Oh yeah, it's the best cinnamon sugar donuts I've ever had. I haven't had any for a while because we used to go to Colasanti's, and that is like a greenhouse and like a gift store. They have plants and they sell home decor, and they have like a restaurant, and they have miniature golf inside, and they have a petting farm, and they have what else? Oh, they have like an arcade, and they used to have rides. I don't know. I know they got rid of one kiddie roller coaster, so I don't know if they got rid of all the rides, because it was like during the pandemic they got rid of the roller coaster ride, which the Apple Orchard purchased from them. So it went to a good home, but I'm not sure if they got all the rides. The arcade's still there. Yeah, we just haven't been for a long time. Yeah, since before the pandemic. So yeah, maybe we'll have to head out that way, go to Colasanti's. You know, maybe have lunch at the restaurant, because they do have really good food, and their donuts are good too, but these ones were a step up. I don't know, they were just so much better, and you could really taste the cinnamon. So yeah, I should say what donuts, because there's none left. They went poof. I know. Yeah. Not that. Yeah, it was a good time, and everybody got fresh air and pooped everybody out. But yeah, and Casey started to carve his pumpkin when he came home. And, yep, he got right to it. He did. Yeah. Couldn't wait. I can't believe Halloween is, like, a few days away. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I know, we're going to be ho, 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 Merry Christmas, Santa Claus is going to come down your chimney. Which is fine with me. I have my Christmas jammy bottoms on, as you saw. I wear them 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but like 365 days a year. Yeah. I do. I'll wear them even if it's not Christmas. I don't care. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Yep, and yeah. I'm just trying to think what else has been going on. Lots happening in the news. Oh my gosh. Oh, I find my news on TikTok. We don't watch the news because we don't have satellite. We did when we had satellite before we had kids, and you have kids and they take over the TV. So I find everything out on TikTok. And yeah, the news is like, wow, okay. There's a lot going on in the world. There is a lot. What's going on? Like what is going on? What is going on? Like, and not just in Canada. Canada, I don't know. I shake my head, Canada. Yeah, I don't know. Just Jesus needs to come back. Like, because you have your immigrant situation And there was a TikTok, there's quite a few TikToks. The one I saw yesterday, that there was an immigrant family from Ukraine, and they were complaining about what they got from the food bank. And her first thought was, why are you going to the food bank? Because immigrants get a lot of money. They get like around $3,000 or more a month. Okay, so exactly, why are you going to the food bank? You know, it's just, and then you have these other immigrants that are not, they're protesting, but they're not peaceful, and they're ripping and burning our flag, and they're shouting death threats to Canada, and they're breaking windows, and you gotta go back where you came from, you know? It's like, that is so disrespectful, and it's just, if we were to do that in their country, our heads would be rolling. It would be, you know? So what makes them think that they could come here? And this is all Trudeau. Oh, get your butt kicked out of the office. Here's our not so lovely Prime Minister of Canada. We have a Prime Minister, we don't have a President. And, you know, it's just, he needs to get his kicked out. I know, it's just, because he let in thousands of immigrants. Okay, you know, which is fine. I'm all for it. If you want a better life, that's great. But respect the country you're coming to. And they do get everything handed to them, you know, and I think that's the problem. They get everything handed to them. And then they don't want to work for it, you know. Yeah. Yeah, and I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, it's just, and all their faces are covered. Their faces are covered, you know. Little cowards. Can they help you? Home delivery. I don't think I must be going to the neighbor. I'm trying to think, did I order anything? No, I didn't. Oh no, I do, from eBay. And I think today was the day, today from November something's supposed to arrive. Yeah. I love it how though you can go on eBay and you can track it. So I gotta start doing that. Gotta beat the porch pirates. Oh, it is for me. Yeah, sure. It was for me. Yeah, I got it. It's Henry's Christmas gift. Henry's Christmas gift. Yeah. That's just so funny. I got that. It was probably like for the neighbor across the street, and he just pulled over on the side of the road. But yeah. Alright. Because I remember, because I was checking the other day when I had to start keeping a lookout, excuse me, for the packages. I have 3 coming, 2 now, because 1 just came, and today was 1 of the start date to keep a lookout. So that's good. And you'll be seeing everything we got though in a later video. Yeah. Yeah. It's Lego Dimension. Well, but you'll see which character. Yeah. That's the only place I can find Lego Dimensions. Yeah, like eBay. Some are not priced too bad. Some are priced really decent. Others, well, how much do you like that kidney? Because you're gonna have to sell a kidney. You know, it's like, oh, okay, moving right along, and then you find one that's more in your budget, what you want to spend. So yeah. Anyways, where was I? It's like never a dull moment when you're filming. No. Yeah, it's just, you know, I'm all for, like, if you want a good life, and you know, other parts of the country are rough and there's war going on and lots of violence, and it makes you very grateful to be living in Canada. But like, don't do that. Don't burn our flag and say death to Canada. Like, that is a threat. And how the heck did they get away with it? You know, like, oh, it's it's mind-boggling. Yeah. And they do. They get like 3,000, you know, or more a month. I mean, the food bank is for everybody, but... and why are you complaining about free food? You didn't have to pay for it. You shouldn't be complaining. You should have a grateful heart. That's what you received. Like, there are millions of people. Oh, I don't know, millions, but maybe hundreds of people that depend on the food bank and are, you know, like, you're complaining. Like, I don't know. Maybe $3,000 isn't enough, you know, to afford groceries and all the bills and, you know, rent and that. But, I don't know, it's just crazy. And then with the Walmart in Halifax, the girl, pretty much, she oven, if you haven't heard, she pretty much got cooked to death. I don't know, it's really, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Her mother worked there too, okay, and her mother was the one that found her, and that's just depressing. And there's still under investigation. She was inside the oven cleaning it, and the oven was on, and it's like, and that's like a, you know, one of those big huge industrial ovens, and it's like, what are you doing cleaning an oven when it's still on? That I would be like, yeah, heck no, like, because like the controls are outside, and I've seen videos where like there's like a release button. If you do get stuck in there, trapped in there, there's a release button that's supposed to open the door, but I guess that was broken, and somehow the door shut. But I've seen videos where it's like it doesn't shut on its own. Even if you slam it, it doesn't shut, it doesn't click on its own. Somebody either has to like push it shut, or you have to pull it shut. And it's just suspicious, okay? It's just sus. Like, I've watched enough CSI. it doesn't make sense, you know? That's an awful way to go. And she was 19. Like, yeah, 19. I don't know how that happens, and the mother was the one that found her. Yeah. I would be suing Walmart, you know? Yep. Yep. But, yeah, and somewhere in the States, okay, the other day, like, a 15-year-old got a hold of his family gun, shot his parents and his siblings. But one sibling was playing dead. They played dead, which is very smart. And they were able to, I think, go to the neighbor and call 911. And the older sibling that shot everybody, 15 years old. What the heck? What the heck? And that's why you don't have guns in the house. If you have a gun in the house, lock it up. Make sure they don't know the code. Like, this is crazy. And his story, because he called 911, but then she called 911, and they caught on, and his story was going to be that his brother was the one who did it and committed suicide. But his sister survived. Like, oh my gosh, like, it's just, I don't know, it is just so, it's sad. It's sad. Like, what goes through one's mind to do that? Like, do you just wake up one day and decide to whack your family off? Like, at 15 years old, he will probably be tried as an adult, and he will not see the light of day. You know, he'll be in prison for life. Like, that's a waste of life. Like, yeah. It's just depressing, I tell you. I know. That's why I say Jesus needs to come back ASAP. Yeah. Yep, it's just crazy. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you have a gun in the house. Like, yeah. So, a lot going on. I'm not sure what's going on with the world, but it's crazy. It's like it's being turned upside down, and it just doesn't stop. With all these stories. Anyways, on to lighter news. Yeah. Now, for Halloween, I did find an Erenati Man costume for Henry to wear. So I'm going to see. I know I have a couple other costumes, old costumes that should still fit him because he still doesn't have a costume, and I'm not going to go try and hunt one down right now. No, and he's still. He'll just say, you know what, just dress up and just, you know, I just do, because you're just gonna, that's the thing, you're gonna wear it for a couple hours and that's it, then you take it off, right? So but I don't know the ones that I had. I think I had 2 different Spider-Man ones. I don't know if those got donated to Value Village, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so if I can't find them, they probably did get donated. But he could be Iron Man. Yeah. Oh, I got chocolate in my pocket. Speaking of Halloween. I got those little chocolate squares from Costco. We're on the second bag. I bought 2 bags. When was it? Last month. They go great with coffee. Yep. And pretty soon I'll have bite-sized chocolate bars in my pocket. Help the kids out. Yep. That's good. Yeah, because his costume only costs like around $30, which is good. You know, some costumes is like, we want how much? You know? They could be like $50 or more. Oh my gosh, yeah. So, if you didn't know, the hubby and I have another YouTube channel, okay? I have another YouTube channel. It's with the hubby. It's Taste Buds Assemble. The link to it is in the description box below if you haven't checked it out. We did the Pringles Mingles snack, and it's like the puffs, and it does remind me of the toddler snack. You know, just the adult version. I know. And I saw a Instagram reel, and it was a girl taste testing them in her car, and she liked everyone, and I'm like, I find that hard to believe, you know. Like, I know everybody's taste buds are different, but it's like, especially when she said, and they don't stick to your teeth. And I'm like, yes, they do stick to your teeth. She had one, and she said they don't stick to your teeth, and I'm like, try having a few more. They do stick to your teeth, okay? Yeah, most food does stick to your teeth. I don't know, she liked all of them. I'm like, really? Okay. You know, like with our taste test and / reviews, you're going to get 100% honest review, and like mine was the cheddar and sour cream one. You couldn't really taste the sour cream. Sour cream isn't really a strong tasting flavor, and it tasted like the cheese balls that you find at the stores. And what was the next one? The dill pickle one. The dill pickle one was good. Dill pickle one had lots of dill pickle flavor, which is good. I think it was dill pickle and ranch. Didn't really taste the ranch, but you couldn't really taste the dill pickle, and that one was really good. And the white cheddar and ranch, you couldn't really taste the ranch in that one either. That one was just, it was okay. I didn't find that one really flavorful, you know. But if I was to buy them again, if I wanted something different than your ordinary, you know, chip, Lay's, or Dorito, I would pick a dill pickle. You know, it's not something I would buy all the time, but maybe once in a while, you know. I just don't think it's like a must buy, you know, the majority of the time. You go grocery shopping maybe once in a while, like, but just for the dill pickle one. And Pringles, you know, they're really light with their flavoring. I had their all dressed chips, and it was like, there's no all dressed flavor, you know, there's nothing, and it's just, it was weak, you know, like, I don't care what brand you are, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, you know. It was like no flavor, and it was like, what is this, cardboard? Because that's what it kind of tasted like, you know, like cardboard. It's just no flavor, like, yeah, it's just crazy. The only ones, Pringles, that have flavor is the salt and vinegar and the honey mustard one. The honey mustard one was really good. I don't think I see that one very often though in stores. I wonder if that was probably like a limited time edition one. And I like the barbecue one, has pretty good flavor, but it's just, you know, the majority of them, it's like, where's the flavor? They lack flavor. Like, they're really light on the flavoring. So I don't know, maybe they don't like a lot of flavor. But I find that with a lot of things though, that it's like some stuff can be really good with the flavoring, but maybe just needs one more, like a little bit more flavoring of something, you know. Oh, I'm running out of room on my phone at 47 minutes left. It just popped up. Yep, getting full. Gotta delete some stuff. But yeah, and the next 2 taste tests / reviews are gonna be fun, so stay tuned for those. We'll probably be filming 2 this week because they're Halloween themed, and well, one is Halloween themed, and I'm not sure. I'm guessing the last day will be like Halloween. So yeah. Gonna get our workout in, go trick or treating. The kids have to pay the mom tax. Give me your Reese's. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So we go to another neighborhood because our neighborhood isn't the best. They don't hang out really good candy. So we go to another neighborhood, and then we go to my mom and dad's. Yeah, we go trick-or-treating around their area. So yeah, it's good. That's fine. And it's supposed to be like really nice today. I think tomorrow, Wednesday, but then Thursday, I think we're supposed to get rain. So we'll see. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my gosh, there was this one TikTok about this girl. She was going to like Home Goods, which is our Home Sense in Canada. Okay, and she was looking for this gingerbread cookie jar. Okay, and I guess she's been going like multiple times, you know, and to more than one, you know, home goods store. And another TikTok I saw at the end, she was ready to like cry because she couldn't find it. And I'm here sitting, I'm thinking, is this what it has come to? Like, you're getting upset because you can't find a cookie jar. That's what's going to make you cry. It's not the end of the world. That's why I don't understand. Why are we so obsessed over particular things? Like, it's okay to really like something, but if you can't find it, it is not the end of the world. Life still goes on. Like, I didn't get that stitch when I went to Costco in September, and then they were gone. But you know what? I was fine with it. You know, it's like, okay, that's fine. No big deal. You know, life goes on, and it's like, I don't know. It's like, are you doing this just for content, for views and all that? Like, maybe, but it's just like, oh, I don't know. Like, I'm not like that. You know, I won't go hunting. Like, I'm not going to waste my time and energy or gas hunting down something that I might not find. Like, if I find it when I'm there, great, you know, but it's just, that's what's going to make you cry. There's so much more going on in the world, and that's what's going to make you upset. Like, I don't know. Like, just get your priorities straight. Just my opinions, you know. That was my first thought. I really watch it with open eyes. It's like, oh my gosh, like, seriously, that's what's going to make you cry? You know, like, if you haven't found it by now, I'm sorry, but you probably won't find it. You know, like, it's just, I don't get it. Am I missing something? I don't think I am, but it's just, I don't get it. Yeah. Yeah. It's like with us, like with the Tim Hortons, you know, mugs or ornaments. You know, like there was one year I didn't get an ornament, but I didn't cry about it. If I wanted that bad, I could go on eBay, pay a little bit more. I think it was the year. I remember which one. It was the takeout tray with the 4 coffees in it. I missed that one because, like, all of a sudden it got really popular that year. And that's when it started to, like, as soon as they get them in, just like with their mugs, you have to grab it, like, the day they put them out. So, in November, I think it's around the American Thanksgiving, maybe like the weekend before. And they have the hockey cards, Tim Hortons hockey cards going on it. So, I think it's after that, yeah, so. But the hubby usually calls, because we don't want to miss it. But, like, you know, like, I missed that one year, and I didn't get upset. Was I bummed? Yeah, sure. But I wasn't in tears, you know, like, life goes on. I don't know. I don't really buy, like, a lot of new stuff like that. I buy thrifted stuff because it's cheaper. I know. Yeah. Yep. You know, I don't know. It's just, okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then, you know what? After a few years, if she did find that cookie jar, guess what? She'd probably get rid of it. And plus, when we die, you go to heaven. You can't take this stuff with you. It stays on earth. Like, that's another thing. You know, like, your family will either keep what they want to keep, sell what they want to sell, donate what they want to donate, or trash what they want to trash. You know, that's what happens with your stuff. You don't get to take it with you when you die. Yeah. So, I don't know. It was just, to me, a little bit like, oh, okay. To each their own, but yeah. Yeah. I don't even think I have a Christmas cookie jar because they take up room. I only have so much room on my counter. Yeah. I did it one time. I had a red chuck one, and then I sold it. It was from Walmart. I think I sold it a couple years ago because they take up room, and it's like it's only out for a couple months. I don't even have a regular cookie jar out the whole year, because they take up room, you know. I do love some cookie jars. They are cute, you know. I thrifted some cute ones. But, yeah, they take up room. They do. And then it's like, if you do switch them out, like if you have seasonal ones, you gotta store them, you know. So, yeah. Anyways, just, you know, my 2 cents. No. Well, that was quite a coffee chat. News, immigrant talk, unexpected parcel that I didn't think was for me, cookie jar, you know, a little bit of everything, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to see which one this is so I can give them a feedback. And yeah, I wasn't actually expecting it to be in a box. I was expecting it to be like in the bag. So yeah, it's good. Alright. I'm halfway done Christmas shopping. I'm halfway. Yeah. It is good. This time last year I was not here. You know, last year it was like a rush, and yeah, because like, yeah, last year was crazy. So, but this year I'm halfway done, and I just have to order, I think, a few from Amazon, and maybe just Amazon, and I think I have to go to Walmart. Yeah. Maybe Poshmark. I think there's one on Poshmark, maybe. Yeah. Anyways, halfway done. That's good. Anyways, I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to finish my coffee. And yeah, cleaning the house because we weren't home all afternoon yesterday, so it needs a little tidy up. The elves did not come out at night to clean your house, my house. I think they should. You know, if the shoemaker had help building his shoes, okay, that should work. That should go with like cleaning your house when you sleep. Like, the elves should come out and help you clean your house. Like, come on, it's not asking a lot. Like, Oh, yeah, if only. Yeah, wake up to a nice clean house. Yeah. Yeah, so I had to get caught up on laundry and dishes and just, yeah, tidy up. Take a nap, maybe, somewhere in between. I know, it's like, yeah. I did not want to get up this morning. Oh my gosh, it was so hard. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys next fun video, but if this is our last coffee chat outside, hopefully we'll start having them inside at the table soon. And it's going to be the last one. I don't know, it depends on Old Man Winter. I don't know. Like, come November, it usually gets colder, so we will see. Well, this may be the last coffee chat. So, outside, that is. Yeah, until spring. Yeah. It's been nice. Yeah. Alright, so, enjoy, and, ta-ta for now. I'll see you soon.